So he straight up told you no?
Oh,
He's
that's
doing it?
Oh yeah, that's the baby.
Yeah, man. Man, fuck all that talking, my nigga. Let's lay. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Yeah. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Drop your location, my nigga. Let's meet. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your bitch ass up the street. Smoke out, make all that bitch.
It's like a 2-minute video.
Bring your bitch ass up the street. Bring your bitch ass up the street.
Yo!
Bring your bitch ass up the
What's
street.
poppin', man?
Bring your bitch ass up the street.
I know it's been a minute. We are back. You know what I'm saying? MaddPlay podcast. Yo,
No, it's been a while.
it's been a minute, man. I'm old. It's a minute. We want to apologize, man. We all had like we had quite a few things going on. We back, man. Another episode. Shout out to everybody that's watching across all of the platforms that we have it on now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being patient. We are back, man. Welcome to another episode. Y'all know how we do it. We just kick back, talk shit, just give our opinions about every and anything that's going on. And just as we always do, man, I just want to start off talking about our week. I will go first. Man, my week has been great. I'm working still, train, learning. Actually, so we be having like, if you guys know anything about the factory life, it's always a war between first and second shift. First shift always fuck up something for second shift. For second shift always fuck up something for first shift. We all just happen to be on second shift, so our opinions about first shift is biased. But fuck first shift, cause I walked into some bullshit Friday, and now I gotta do a project. So the hairpin bender that we use to make the copper that goes inside of the coil, they broke it again. Paul Bishop, he was over there when I first walked in, but I wasn't even at work for 10 minutes. He was like, are there any job breakdown sheets over here? He saw the job breakdown sheets that they already had over there before I came. He's like, no, we gotta update this because they don't understand this. Like, you gotta be foolproof. Like, you gotta look at this thing and somebody that never even been over here before can read this, read the job breakdown and learn how to do it. So I need you to update that for me. I'm like, man, we ain't do it. We ain't the ones that broke it. Like, and so I got a project. I gotta do that. But the job, like, if you were to watch me do it, you wouldn't think that it was a lot that goes into it. But if you wrote down every freaking step, like, it's a lot. So that's what I gotta start doing tomorrow, getting that together. Outside of that, man, it's been a good week. For me, I'm not really into like astronomy. For everybody that's watching, comment down below what's your sign, man, and why your sign is the best sign. But I am an Aquarius. I don't know what the thing is for Aquarius this week, but I just feel like these past couple of days I've been getting a lot of good energy, man. I woke up to a text message from a good friend of mine just letting me know how much she appreciated me for just talking with her. Just our conversation just helped her through some things that I didn't even know she was dealing with at the time. And man, she blessed my bank account. You know what I'm saying? She sent me a couple hundreds.
I always told you need to get paid for yourself.
She sent me some money, man, and that was dope. And then yesterday, I came up a little bit at the casino. You know what I'm saying? It's just like love, positive energy, good vibes right now, man. I hope I can like keep this energy around me for as long as possible. So, man, that's been my week, man. What about you?
Well, the money he won at the casino was really mine. But my weekend was great. Finally got my car back after a month and 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck the car dealership I got the car from. I had several problems wrong with that car from the get-go. I feel like I'm getting better. For those that don't know, I recently had chest pains. Thought it was a heart attack all last week. Since Friday to about Thursday. I took off work Tuesday, because the chest pains were really hurting at work. Felt like someone was slapping my chest all day.
Oh, man.
And went there after work to the ER. They told me pretty much it was my chest wall due to strains, continuous movement. They said repetitive movement too. Some of that's work, some of that's home. Gave me the prescriptions for it. I'm supposed to stay off of my left side for a while, on my left arm side for a while, let it heal. And it's been doing that. I haven't felt a chest pain or anything since Friday.
That's good. That's a blessing.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like it's getting better and I'm getting better.
That's a blessing. That's dope. What about you, man?
Well, as you know, first and foremost, I'm still black and blessed.
Yeah.
For that.
We really got to copyright that, man.
Yeah, we do.
Get some merch off that, man. Y'all want some black and blessed t-shirts, man? Y'all want
Be
some
in-
black and
Don't
blessed
try to
hats,
steal
man?
my
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Comment down below, man. What's your side? What y'all want, man? We're
Right.
gonna do some black and blessed something.
Speaking of that, not to interrupt you or anything, but I took some money from my savings so we can go ahead and donate it to getting our first shirts. Like our merchandise.
I got some money too. I got some money to play with, man.
I got $125 right now to donate to it.
We're gonna talk about all that off camera. We need to get that going though. Yeah, what else, man?
You know, my son just started kindergarten. August, 15, 16. Been, you know, just making sure he stay on top of school and having fun with that. He's like a completely different child, like at school than he is at home. Like when we go to pick him up, he's quiet and humble and stuff when he gets in the car, and then when on the ride home he's quiet, and then as soon as he steps out the car and goes in the house, like he just turns into a completely different kid. He just starts running around crazy, jumping off of shit. It's being real hyper. Like,
I remember those years.
Yes, what's up? So, the past couple weeks been kind of dry. A couple things, you know what I'm saying, here and there that we can touch on, but we just gonna wing it today, man. We just gonna wing it today.
Like Jay-Z and the NFL thing.
We definitely gonna get to that, but why it's fresh on my mind, I want to talk about just parenting in general, because I got a text message from a friend, I won't say her name. She's just dealing with a lot when it comes to parenting. She's a young single mother, and when you're younger, I guess it's harder just having the patience and the tolerance to deal with children, especially, you know, when they're in their terrible tools, just all the crying and nagging for I want everything, everything is mine, I'm not having my way. Just, you know, some kid stuff.
Yeah, you gotta do what I do. I just ignore them. Like, eventually they'll stop.
Yeah, it'll stop. Like, I personally feel like as long as, like, I agree, as long as your kid is healthy, it's not sick, the kid is already eating, the kid don't gotta use the restroom or nothing, the kid is fine. Like, sometimes you gotta let them cry. You gotta let them cry. I know it's annoying because they loud, but sometimes you gotta let them cry. That's a part of raising a child. Like, sometimes you just gotta, they acting out, all right, let them get that off. Eventually they gonna learn that that don't work. You gotta get your way by acting out, by crying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my personal take on it. Like, I'm adopted. Y'all know that already. My mom had 7 of us. Single mom, no dad, no father figure. Like, she did it by herself. And I'm pretty sure she had days where she probably felt like throwing us out the window, man. Dealing with 7 kids, bad as hell. Everybody crying. Yeah, bad as hell. Everybody crying. I'm pretty sure she wanted to slap the shit out of us quite a few times.
It's hard enough to do it with just one. 7? Yep.
She did it with 7 of us, so, like.
That's one of them things I have to be like, you know what? I'll be back. I'm going to the store.
Yeah, and I understand that, like, different people got like a different tolerance level on how much they can take. Yeah. But I personally feel like if she could do it, anybody can do it if you really want to do it and really want to put the effort towards, like, raising a child. At the end of the day, it's your child. They didn't ask to be here.
True.
They didn't ask to be here, and kids do kid shit like cry, like they want to get their way. And speaking of getting their way, this weekend I want to say Friday morning, my little nephew he came over. My niece and nephew, they both came over. Now it's been a role reversal when it comes to just how they act. When they was like babies, my little niece was just whining, crying, fussing all the time. My little nephew was just real quiet. Now my niece be chilling. She just be wanting to do her own thing. And my nephew, he bad as hell. He real needy, and he want to have his way. He be trying to talk back. He 3 years old. He be trying to curse, and he a hornball like me when I was a little kid. All he talk about is booty. All he talk about is booty. You got a little booty. He be like when he see women when they yell, he like having her girlfriends over and shit. Like he be like rubbing on their titties and ass and shit. Like he a little hornball. But to see him 3 years old moving how he moved, he did something that was so funny to me, but like so interesting. Like 3 years old, I was teaching them how to take out the trash. So I gave them both like a little Walmart bag full of trash. Then we went to I went to go take the trash out to the dumpster. They followed me, and I told them like, yeah, you gotta go to the dumpster if you're in an apartment. Dump it, blah 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 blah. Get back in the house. I was proud of them. Gave them some Capri Suns. My little niece, he drank her Capri Sun. Cool. My little nephew, he drank a little bit of Capri Sun. Then he tapped me and gave me this look like I'm about to do some funny fucked up shit. Oh man, I seen him getting ready to squeeze the Capri Sun out through the straw. I was like, man, don't do that. You gonna make a mess. He gave me that I know look. Yeah, man, squeezed the shit out that shit, man. Shit got on me, shit got on the floor. I'm like, hell nah.
You whooped his ass?
Yeah, I ain't whooping, but I did pop him. I popped him. He started crying. I took the rest of the Capri Sun and poured it out and threw it away. He was like, give me another one. I said, no, you're not. He tried to go in the refrigerator. I pushed him back. He started really crying. Then he went upstairs. He was like, Daddy. And then he was like, it hit me. He was like, what you do to him? I didn't know. Now I know that kids can do stuff at the age of 3, like really learn how to lie. Like really learn how to think about what they're gonna say. Cause he was about to tell the truth, and then he switched his story. So he said, "What you do to him?" He said, it spilled my drink." I said, "What the fuck?"
Wow.
I said, "Yo, he is 3. This dude is 3."
Bold face lie.
And when he said, I said, what the, this kid is 3. And that showed me something. Man, we really got to get a handle on teaching kids certain things even before they come out the womb. First of all, we got to practice what we preach. I grew up, and I hate it even more now. I always hated that when people be like, do as I say and not as I do. I hate when people do that because it makes you give yourself an out for having to be a role model. Like, my mama can't tell me smoking is bad for me while she's smoking a cigarette or smoking weed. She can't tell me that. She can't tell me not to do it while she's doing it. And her thing is, do as I say, not as I do. I know I'm doing wrong, but I'm grown. What type of shit is that? What type of standard you trying to set? And then you gonna get mad if I go to doing what you doing? Yeah. But you doing it right in front of me. And you smoking. Like, you blowing smoke out your mouth right now, telling me that I can't smoke.
See, like with me, when my son gets a lot older, I like weed or whatever, marijuana. Shout out to Stoner Nation out there. But anyway, I love that. And if he gets older and decide he want to smoke weed, I would never be like, don't do it. But I will be like, if you're gonna do it, make sure you're on top of your grades and you're doing what you're supposed to do. in order to graduate and go to the next level. And you gotta supply your own habit, bro. Because you think I'm about to be supplying me and yours? Like, you crazy.
Yeah,
like,
that's a part of it. But telling me that it's just outright wrong to do certain things while you're doing it right in front of me, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. And I always hated like parents telling kids that do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, and I do like what my mom did with me when she found out I smoke. Like, I tell them, like, if you're gonna smoke, at least do it like here in the house. Like, I'd rather you do it here in the house than you be out in the street and get pulled over and go to jail somewhere. Like, so. But I would never be like, yeah, I don't want you smoking weed and I'm smoking weed. So.
Yeah, this shit crazy. But did you say you saw some story?
Oh, about a 5-year-old that drowned yesterday in the backyard of a swimming pool. His mom's house too. They're having a family get together.
In Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, in all seriousness, you know somebody needs to be back there watching the kids playing when they're in a pool.
That's why I was like, where's the adults?
Inside, it was unsupervised. Only kids were back there playing around. They were dunking each other's heads. One of them got too serious with it, dunked the other kid's head, he drowned.
Yeah. That's what happened. Dunked his head.
Yep.
What?
They were all out there dunking heads.
Yeah,
but
that's...
the parents tell it was being supervised. If it was being supervised,
that means you watched them die.
Exactly. You pretty much watched them die. Now I had to be unsupervised.
That's crazy.
Now someone lost their kid before the holidays and everything else.
Yeah, that just reminded me. So I worked when I first graduated high school. For 4 summers, I worked at the YMCA. When I came home from school, they show every year as kind of a warning, because you're gonna be over kids. You're gonna be our role was a counselor, but basically we're just like a teacher. And kids have like times where they go swimming and shit. So they showed us a video of this kid being unsupervised at a pool. It's very hard to watch. It's ain't gonna, well, me, you know, I got a fucked up sense of humor, but it was hard to watch. But I ain't gonna lie, laugh. But if you're not me, then you're gonna have a hard time watching it. But in the video, like, it shows these kids playing, right? You got lifeguards out there, you got counselors out there, but nobody's seeing it. I don't know why until it was just too late. This kid was playing, he ended up drowning, right? And he just like in the water, and other kids, they not noticing that like he already dead, so like they pushing him like aside to get past him to do what they do, like playing and shit. Like it's I gotta fuck up sense of humor, so it's funny, but it's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Like everybody playing with their little beach ball and shit, he just pushing him out the way. So you gotta do a better job. We gotta do a better job of supervising our kids too, man.
Pushing them out the way.
I ain't moved, they ain't moving away.
He could hold his breath for a long time.
The lifeguard ain't seen that shit.
Oh, I remember when I was a boy. So we went. So like in Memphis, I'm pretty sure it's everywhere too. In the beginning of the summer, like every YMCA site, all of the counselors, we do this workshop before the camp start, so they can run through us, like go with us through different things that we should be aware of and we should take account of when we teach the kids. And one of the things was safety and just looking after them. So all of us, like from, I think in Memphis we got like 3 or 4 different YMCAs, and all of us watching this video. And I remember, man, I'm young, I'm fresh out of high school. I'm laughing at, I'm like, but it's quiet, so everybody can hear that. Everybody looking at me. The YMCA young man, you got mainly black people, but the other 3 YMCAs is just mainly white people. So man,
how many people was in there?
Probably like close to 100, if not 100.
Damn.
Yeah. So everybody like when this is going on, I know people were like, what the fuck, this insensitive prick. and I'm like, cause it's funny. It was funny how the kids just pushing him out the way. This man dead as fuck. And like, man, hey. I got. Everybody looking like, you bastard. That shit funny as hell. But yeah, man, watch your kids. I know it's the end of the summer. Everybody, Labor Day tomorrow. I'm pretty sure people gonna be swimming, barbecuing, grilling. Watch your kids, man.
Stop being lazy. Watch your goddamn kids.
Watch your goddamn kids, man.
Yeah. And keep them babies out the street.
Oh, man. That shit. Oh, I seen another video. Luckily, the baby didn't get hurt. But the car almost like the baby just got out the way. The car, I don't know if the person didn't see the baby, but the car didn't even slow down. Like it just cruising. The baby had just got out the way. Like it was this close.
You gotta take care of your kids.
Watch your kids.
Watch your kids, man.
You got a grown man out here calling himself the baby.
Yeah.
He was treated wrong as a baby, that's why.
Right. And in other news, everybody mad about this Jay-Z deal. On the surface, it sounds strange.
So, like, basically, he's just in charge of, like, the halftime show.
Yeah.
Performances and shit like that.
I guess.
So.
Like, from now on?
Mm-hmm.
So, Super Bowl halftime performances, he's in charge of.
Get cleared through Jay-Z and his people.
What? So, say if he don't like you as a rapper, and you trying to do halftime performance, he like,
it won't get played on the Super Bowl.
Why? Is he trying to say it's boring with whoever owns it now? So he
they don't really do too many like hip hop acts like too often. It'd be like a lot of pop, sometimes R&B, but mostly like pop, rock and roll and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess Jay-Z's trying to, maybe he's trying to like get in, and make it better within. That's how I'm looking at it. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. On the surface, ain't gonna lie, it looks kind of strange because we don't know what he's gonna do. All we know is what we know.
Yeah.
All we know is on the surface is if the only thing he is doing is the entertainment shit, then it kind of make him look like a sellout, especially based on hearing like a couple other things out here. Like yesterday, I was told about how before Jay-Z got the role, they was reaching out to Jermaine Dupri about the role.
Yeah, he told Jermaine Dupri not to do it.
He told Jermaine Dupri not to do it. Then here we go in 2019. He that nigga now.
But did you see the interview with Dame Dash and No Jumper when he was spazzing out about Jay-Z?
Man, fuck Dame Dash, bro.
He said Jay-Z's always been like that. He'll tell somebody not to do something and then next minute he'll be doing it.
Yeah. That's business though, man.
Yeah.
It's grimy, but man, the reality is that's business. And then like things change. I don't know, like what was the state of the culture in the NFL when they approached Jermaine Dupri, and what is the state of the culture now? I think it's changed a little bit. I think the animosity towards the NFL kind of has died down enough to, in my mind, I'm going to give Jay-Z the benefit of the doubt. I can't judge him yet because I don't know what he's going to do. Personally, what I would love for him to do, even if he is just doing entertainment, because I'm pretty sure, like, he's probably getting a nice piece of change. Yeah. I would love him to take that money.
Because this is Jay-Z. Like, I know he's not going to just, just take any old petty deal. Yeah. It has to be like a pretty lucrative deal.
I would love for him to take whatever he getting with that, put that with like I'm pretty sure, like I know he been trying to get a team. If he could become like the first majority black owner of an NFL team, that'll be one of the biggest looks for the NFL in terms of just integration, the change of the climate when it comes to just business owners. You know, right now in all businesses, everything when you get to the top of the hierarchy in these businesses, you know, the world is run by white men.
It's hard. It's hard to like get a black man to like run.
So if this was a launching thing for him to get his way in the door to do something bigger, like actually be an owner of a team, not like a minority owner, but like someone who really owns and make decisions, that'd be dope.
But I don't think that would really happen, because anytime black people like get in a position to really try to like own like something big, something bad happens. Like Bill Cosby and NBC, Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and Jay Prince, they all got raided by the feds at the same time when they were trying to start the first black distribution label.
Well, they still was doing. They was doing. I don't know about Bill Cosby, but they was doing some other shit.
You say ain't happening murderers? I know.
Yeah, they was doing other shit. So I wouldn't put all that in the same lane. I wouldn't put like, I know what you're saying, like something like a Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I
Michael
feel you,
Jackson.
but I wouldn't put that in the same lane as
and all that
I wouldn't put that in the same lane as the Suge Knight shit. That shit different, bro. They was in some shit.
At the same time,
they was associated with some shit. Yes, street niggas, man. Street niggas.
But they all beat it though. No, I don't know.
Suge Knight doing time now.
No, I'm talking about like this is like over 10 years ago. Like they try to do some shit. Started their own distribution label, and when they tried to do it, feds came in, and that's when Irv got his offices raided and all that, money laundering and all that shit.
Man, I believe they was in some shit too, bro. They just had the lawyers to fight it, even though it took damn near everything for them to beat it. Yeah, they was in some shit, man. That was just that wave. That was that wave, man. They was too connected with the Supreme team.
Black people making too much money.
Yeah, now it's just that wave, man. Like
they were both worth over $100 million plus.
When you was on that, when you come up in that, and you from that background, or you just associated with that background in general, and you carry your business a certain way to where it's like that, like the Ja Rule and 50 beef. That really did stem from some street shit. So I'm pretty sure even with running a label on some corporate type shit to try to get 250, you went towards some street tactics. It stemmed from some street shit.
Yeah, because you had to blackball some people, blackmail some people, undercut some folks. So.
Yeah, that's one. Of course, we all know now. We know way too much about shit like that. Like that shit just stayed in them. That shit just stayed in them. No matter how, unless you completely just drop the street shit, which people can do. I know a lot of people have done it, but it seemed like back in those days, the Suge Knights, and then more recently the Murder Inc. shit. Like
it seemed like he tried to be like
the street shit made them, and them being street literally made them into what they were.
Yeah, running people over and shit.
No, I'm talking about in terms of their Murder Inc. empire.
Yeah, it seemed like they try to be like CEOs, but mafia bosses at the same time.
Yeah. That's how they want to carry themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That was the whole idea of. Speaking of Irv Gotti, I forgot what I saw, forgot what I watched, but I learned that I didn't even know this. I didn't know the record label Murder Inc. Records stem from him trying to put together Murder Inc. the supergroup with Ja Rule, Jay-Z, and DMX. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just learned that this week.
Yeah,
they did like a couple songs together, but it didn't work out.
It was the best one that never happened.
Yeah. It didn't work out. But he wanted to keep the name. So when he got
that would have been big if it did happen though.
Yeah, it ended up not working out. But he wanted to keep the name. So when he got approached to do the record label, he was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just make it Murder Inc.
Right. I think it works better as a record label than a group anyway.
Yeah.
You think some of the labels that artists make for the name of their labels are silly? Like Murder Inc. Can you really murder Inc?
I used to have a conflict about that name because they would always scream that murder shit, but then all the girls love shit. Like, murder. What would I be without you?
No, but
even though I like that song,
It's,
but still, like, why are you gonna say all this murder shit? And this
But he wasn't on that type. He wasn't on that type time. He wasn't on that though until him and DMX started really beefing. That's when Ja Rule switched it up. He wanted to switch his whole image up because you know he was getting those comparisons, bald head.
That's why he grew braids.
Yeah.
Like he said, he grew the braids because people were trying to compare him to DMX and Tupac, and he didn't want to be compared to them. He was his own person, so he was like, "Let me get these cornrows and do my and sing about these bitches."
So initially, like at the very beginning of Murder Inc., Ja Rule was a different Ja Rule.
Like if you listen to his first album, Vini Vini Vici, it was mostly like a street album.
Yeah. What was his first album called?
Vini Vini. It was in 1998. You wouldn't.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was like 9, 10 years old when his first album came out, so like I'm old enough to remember.
I was only 2.
But I think that sold like 2 million, and then the other albums after that sold like multi-million. Like I think he went diving after that one.
It's murder. Yeah, man.
That's when DMX was selling like fucking 10, 15 million a year.
Was you a fan of DMX?
No. Hated him.
You didn't like DMX?
Mm-hmm. Who did you like from that type of time?
Eminem. Mario. I got that icebox. Used to be so cool. He used to kill it. I'm like,
hey, Mario. Hey, man. Hey, before Chris Brown, Mario was
he
that
was that
dude.
nigga.
he was Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Before Chris Brown,
He
Mario was
had
that
a
dude.
good like 2-year run before Chris Brown.
Yeah.
When B2K first broke up.
How do you think artists feel when another artist come and like steal their popularity right when they on top? Like Nicki Minaj was first, but then came
Well, actually, Lil Kim was first.
No, I mean in my generation.
Oh, okay.
Nicki Minaj, then that what was her name? She was white. She was dating Nick Young.
Iggy.
Yeah.
Iggy came on top, and then everybody forgot about Iggy because Cardi came now.
Iggy was never on top.
Yeah,
Iggy was good, great.
She
wasn't on top.
She was on top.
She never was on top of Nicki.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Like Nicki, like
Nicki's in her own lane.
Nicki-
Nobody's taking that lane.
as far as that girl, as far as like sales, yeah, ain't nobody taking Nicki. But as far as like that girl at the time, I would.
Cardi B's in her own lane.
I can say when Cardi first came out, especially her first album, it made her that girl. It just didn't last that long.
Yeah.
Like right now, which is a great thing for hip hop in my opinion. It seems like it's a new it girl every week. Like women are popping now, bro.
Like Megan Thee Stallion.
Light Skin Keisha.
Women are popping them.
Who else? It's a lot of them.
Women are popping them, man. And people saying Rhapsody album, I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
They saying that's the best album of the year so far.
Females killing the game more than males.
Yeah. Women killing this shit right now, which is dope. It just goes to show like
Megan Thee Stallion got a song that keeps playing on rotation on the radio right now. Like,
featuring the baby.
At least like 10 times yesterday on the radio. Yeah, the baby.
Oh, and then the song with her and Nicki, Hot Girl Summer.
Mm-hmm. Kay was no, man. It be so annoying.
Oh shit. Yeah, like women have been popping, man. I say like last 2-3 years, women have been popping.
As far as like female rappers, like like my favorite female rappers that I could personally like ride to and listen to by myself is like the Brat being one. Like I like the hard ones. Like Megan Thee Stallion's cool, but like she can rap, but her music is not necessarily for me. And
You wanna know who I listen to more than anybody right now when it comes to female rap? Young M.A.
Yeah, I like Young M.A. Her shit's hard. I listen
she
to her.
She rap like a dude, bro.
The Brat and Remo.
She only had one good song.
She got this song that's so dope to me right now.
Wait, you talking about Young M.A.?
Yeah, she got this song that's
She got a lot of good songs.
She got a song to me right now that's so dope called Stubborn.
I don't think I heard that one.
Check it out. It sounds weird coming from her because she a girl and she talking about a girl, but she rapping as if she was a dude. It's you
ever heard like a whole project from her?
No, I never heard.
I got one of her CDs.
I don't listen to people whole projects lately, man.
Yeah, you gotta listen to the whole.
Like it's so much music out. It's so much music out here now.
I'm in the content, like, so I like to see like if a person can put together a whole like mixtape or album pretty well.
Yeah.
And if you can, I'll fuck with it.
Y'all heard that new Sway Lee joint with Drake?
Yeah.
No, I seen
like that shit trash. That shit so trash. That shit sound like they did that 3 years ago. Like it sounds so dated to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It just popped up on my YouTube on my phone that I should listen to it.
You heard the Lost Tapes?
It's my Nas.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it yet. Nas don't do it for me.
It's better than that Kanye West album that he did. Well, the album that he did with Kanye West. Like, it sounds way better than that shit.
Yeah, Nas don't do it for me. Like, he dope. Don't get me wrong. He can rap. But like, what my ears like to hear when it comes to rap now is his style ain't it for me.
Yeah, I like his music from back in the day, like the early 2000s, and I like Illmatic. But I like his shit that he came out with, like Stillmatic and those albums in that era. Like that's more of my era. Like I think he came out with his best shit back then.
It's like for me, and maybe it's different on the Lost Tapes too. I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. But from the Kanye shit. And other more recent shit he's done, I feel like lyrically, his style, to me personally, just with how he words things and his cadence, I just feel like it's a little bit dated. When it comes to lyrical ability, Nas is today, Nas is not a Kendrick to me.
No.
Yeah. Nas is not a Kendrick to me. Just
he
how
just put out a new video too.
How Kendrick put words together, or how J. Cole put words together, or somebody like Cordae, how they put words, how they put words together. I love that type of stuff.
Shout out to YB and Cordae for putting out that the Lost Boy. Like that project is hard. As an album entirety.
Like how they put words together. Like it's different now. It's way more creative now. And Nas, like his style kind of just dated. It's not that he's trash.
Then he should just go back in the vault and do what most older rappers do, like Juicy J, like reinvent himself just a little bit. Yeah.
Yes, Juicy J, he the
Because
GOAT.
if he was still
Juicy
rapping
J's
like,
the GOAT, bro.
If he was still rapping like he rapped in 3 6 Mafia, that shit would not fly.
Nah,
he was way aggressive back in the day.
Juicy J is the GOAT, man. Like, you talking about somebody who's been able to just stay with the times, just reinvent himself, and like he's still himself. It ain't like he's trying to chase a trend or chase a style.
It's like he's more.
No, I'm more of a fan of J. Cole now. J. Cole now, I love him.
Speaks the truth.
J. Cole now, I
KOD
fuck with him.
hard.
Yes, J. Cole now, I fuck with him. J. Cole when J. Cole like in the past. He was still popping, but he wasn't my cup of tea. He reminded me of Nas. How I think about Nas now. That's how I felt about J. Cole back then. But J. Cole now,
he's popping.
Yeah,
Like J. Cole with the
This
dreads.
nigga be
J. Cole with the dreads, man.
with the dirty dreads, man. He wear the same white tee.
The same
The
Jordans.
same white tee. Nigga, white tee, dirty dread, J. Cole.
The same black
Hey,
and white
man.
Jordans.
That man killing it.
Y'all nigga killing shit, dog.
What he wear the same number ones with
Man.
every outfit.
The same ones, the same white tee, them dirty dreads ain't gonna ever get done.
Hey, I think the J. Cole with the dreads is way better than J. Cole with the fade any day.
Yeah.
Even though I fuck with that song he did with Trey Songz, like that was my shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
But yeah, man. J. Cole, man. J. Cole with the dreads. Man.
Yeah.
He killing shit, dog. He ain't playing with these folks.
Kendrick Lamar with the braids, man. What do you think about, or Kendrick Lamar with the fade, the high top fade?
High top fade.
No, I like it.
Because Damn was pretty good at that. He was like, I didn't like How to Pimp a Butter. What is it? How to Pimp a Butterfly?
He
I thought
went
that shit
too
was garbage.
fucking left.
Yeah.
He went too.
I didn't know
fucking
where he was going with that album. But everything before that and after that was.
And Damn is my favorite so far.
I give it 2 thumbs.
Section 80.
Yeah, Section 80.
That's gonna always be the classic to me.
And Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid,
That
Mad
shit's
City was
super
dope.
hard.
Yeah. It's How to Pimp a Butterfly. That shit, man. That shit is.
You said How to Kill a Butterfly.
How
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh,
That's
what the fuck?
That's name his album.
How you pimping butterfly?
That was after Good Kid, Mad City,
Yeah.
but before
That shit. That was too low.
Yeah.
That was too low.
That nigga was like, you know what? Let me, go back and reinvent myself. Grow these braids.
Rigor Mortis is my favorite. My favorite joint. Rigor Mortis is my favorite joint off of Section 80. That's my favorite beat he's done so far too.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's really dying in the rap game today? Chance the Rapper. I seen a lot of his memes from what we were talking about before.
I am kind of disappointed in his album. Maybe because all he really talked about was his wife.
Mm.
Yeah, nobody really wants to hear you talk about your wife too much.
Yeah, I think so. Like, and I'm not there right now, so I can't really relate as much. Even though I do want to get married, I'm just not there now, so I don't want to hear a whole album about I love my wife. Like not a whole album.
Yeah, don't do that Jay Sean Derulo shit when you asking a girl to marry you live on your song and she say no.
Yeah, like not a whole album. Like his whole album, damn near every song, he talking about his wife somewhere. And I wouldn't have known. Like he should have, cause the album is called The Big Day. I'm thinking this because this is technically his debut album, even though he done put out a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
This technically his debut album. So I'm thinking this. Then he got a picture of a CD. So I'm thinking it's about just this is where I've grown to musically. And every song about just his wife. Like I love that video. I think
Did
I
he do
showed
that on
y'all.
purpose, or like was he trying to make an album about his wife? Or
Yeah,
did it just
the interview.
happen like that?
He was on the Breakfast Club. He explained it. Yeah, the album really was supposed to be about his wife, and The Big Day was supposed to be about them getting married.
He makes no sense when he that, so.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't stand.
I think he should
You
have like
gonna do
a
a
picture
whole
of a
project?
wedding dress or something. Like a picture of you and your wife or something.
You gonna do a whole project about your wife? Like at least make it like an EP or something.
And then he had too many songs too. That's another thing. He had too many songs on it.
You know,
I finally got through it. I finally got through it. It ain't nothing that. It's probably like 1 or 2 songs that I could find myself replaying. Like I didn't like his beat selections. I mean, he always rapped good, but I just didn't like the content. Like I don't want to hear a whole album about marriage and relationships. Like sometimes I want to hear you talk shit. Sometimes I want to hear you talk about more personal stuff in your life outside of marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen him. I think I showed y'all that video. Somebody was making fun of his album. Like all they heard was "I love my wife." Hey, that shit funny.
He definitely went way out the box.
He stay out the box.
My favorite project he ever did was Acid Rap.
Never heard that.
You?
Mm.
Because I think I know what you like, type stuff you like. You'll like Acid Rap.
No,
Like
that's
Acid
true.
Rap.
I like that Justin Bieber in his song.
It's my confident.
Juice Box.
Juice box?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's like, it's hard to describe. You have to listen to it. I like that song.
I like, Chance Rapper he always be doing good ass features though too.
Yeah, he do.
He be killing features, man.
But he can't kill his own song.
That's
so
too,
weird. Some people are just meant to be featured. Never have their name.
Thug came out, man. I'm so proud of Thug, man. This is his first album that actually sold.
Young Thug?
Yeah.
That hot song.
He make a lot of, like, he got a lot of good singles that go platinum and shit, but like none of his albums really sold. All of them do like 30,000, 40,000 first week type shit.
What is the standard? What is the standard for album sold now? Like, I know the numbers change.
I know for streaming, every thousand streams equals one album sale.
I mean, like, what do you got to sell to get platinum now or gold?
Oh, that's still the same.
Oh, it is. I thought it was because I heard like years ago that they were supposed to change it to like if you got like 250,000 albums sold, then that would mean that you were gold or some shit.
No.
Oh, so it's still the same?
That's still the same. It's just how to get to that has changed. Like now they add streams too versus just
some
straight
people
albums.
get like 1 billion streams and shit.
Yeah.
Like I think now some rapper lately just got 1 billion streams. I forget who, some young dude. But so that would probably mean he got like what, like 100 grand or something.
100 grand.
Cause you're getting paid like what, pennies pretty much like per stream. So
Probably. I don't know. I think it's more than that though. I think it's more than that.
I know streaming money is not that much money.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he got more than 100 grand. Kind of, especially, this is 1 billion streams off of just one platform or multiple platforms. All add up to 1 billion.
I think it might be like multiple platforms. I think they like.
If that's the case,
as a
then
whole.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he got more than 100,000 because every platform don't pay the same. Like Apple Music, iTunes is pretty much like the worst.
Sure.
I know one comedian.
But it's the biggest, so that's why everybody still be like, yeah, my shit on iTunes. But it's the worst in terms of payout.
I barely hear anybody download songs from iTunes anymore.
Yeah, I ain't
Shit,
iTunes.
I got an iPhone. I ain't got no choice.
Not
I ain't got no choice. That's what we got. iTunes. That's what we got. iTunes, man. We can buy the album or we could just stream it. You pay a monthly fee for streaming, and then you can buy it too. The only thing I stream all these big people, but like my friends that put out personal music, I buy theirs. I be wanting to support. Like my homegirl Dominique. Actually, I might put her music. Dominique, what up, girl? I might put her music on this video. She showed some love. She's dope. She's really talented. I got some homeboys. They got this group called Archduke. They dope. I'm gonna let y'all listen to them. They super dope. Super dope, super creative. They remind me of they on some Chance the Rapper, Andre 3000 type vibes. Like they sound is different and dope, cool. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on, man?
Shout out Space Gang, King Fever, Casquala. They all got projects coming out. They got dope music. Everybody check them out.
Yes, we are into a couple announcements. We are into promoting videos. I'm actually in the process of finishing up an interview I did with this young artist. Not gonna say his name, not yet, but he's in the city. We're in Clarksville, so if you're watching this and you're in Clarksville, you need some promotional work. You need any music videos done. Need any interviews done. MaddPlay. Contact MaddPlay Business at Gmail. I'm gonna put all this in the description. You can hit us up and put all of our Facebook and Instagram stuff in the description, man. Just hit us up, man. We are here. We are back. We are ready to work. You feel me? What else been in the news?
I need a tattoo artist.
I got somebody for you. I'll tell you about him. It's the same dude, the artist.
Mm.
You know, doing the interview, he do that too. He do tattoos too.
Thank you. A cheap one.
Yeah, he's cheap.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna tell you about. Shit, what else been going on?
Damian Lillard dropped his album this month. I mean, we're late because it came out the 9th, but we're still dropping.
And he be going hard. That's somebody you gotta check out.
He featured
Damian Lillard. He a basketball player. He can rap his ass off, bro.
featured Lil Wayne and Mozzie in it.
He can rap his ass.
Third
Check
album.
him out.
It's called Big Dollar.
Lonzo Ball be trying to rap too. I'm not a fan.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say he be
He
shut the hell up.
He put that shit down. You know?
He not trash. He sound like a kid.
Yeah.
Damian Lillard, like he on that type. He on that type time.
Congrats to Lonzo for being the slut. Breaking up with his girl to move on to bigger and better.
Oh, speaking of that, let's get into it, man. The regular season, NFL about to start, man. I am excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. You already know me and my boy Patriot Nation, man. I already know y'all about to hate, but it's alright, man.
Like the Patriots.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be great, you feel me? But what is your team? What are you most excited for? What are you ready for? Man, we got rid of release Hoyer. I expected that to happen though, because he had a hell of a preseason.
Now I don't know players, but I watch the Patriots.
You watching the preseason games?
Hey, I go with every team that helps me.
The rookie quarterback.
The black dude?
No, white.
I think so. Didn't he play that Titans game in the preseason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that.
Yeah, he had, man. I ain't gonna lie, Slick probably trying to fast track him to replace him.
Being a Brady.
I think that's what they're trying to do, bro.
If he becomes,
bruh is good, man.
He becomes the next Brady, I see more championships in our future.
Bruh is good, man. I ain't gonna lie, and he can run.
And he's not old.
He ran for 50 yards. Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
He can run, man.
I really thought we was about to lose.
We did lose. They came back.
Against the Titans?
No, not the Titans.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
It's about the Giants. They came back on their ass.
Well, fuck the Giants. That's why Odell left. Y'all want to be good.
But that's preseason shit, man. I'm ready for this regular season, man.
I'm ready for basketball regular season.
Me too. Oh,
Yes.
man.
Dwight Howard has rejoined the Lakers.
I know.
I'm just ready to do some betting. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie. I Slick think the White probably gonna turn up a little bit, bro.
Dwight finally came out the closet and said he's not gay on the Ellen show.
You sure, man?
Yeah, Kelly Oubre kind of scared over there, man. What you doing in that locker room?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, man. I'm anxious to see, man. This gonna be probably one of the best seasons if you live up to the hype in a long time.
If nobody gets injured, yeah, it'll live up. But there's too many people injured. You got KD, Clay, Boogie re-injured himself again in the off season. How you hurt yourself?
Sucks.
How you hurt yourself on your day off?
Sucks.
Come on.
I was like, man. Oh shit! You know we can talk about Andrew Luck. Oh, you been out of the loop.
Basketball?
No, Andrew Luck, football.
Who's that?
The Colts quarterback. He retired.
I don't watch the Colts.
Oh,
I don't watch the Colts.
what? Andrew, well, I'm gonna talk about it. Andrew Luck retired. How the fuck y'all feel about that? This dude, bro, was cold. He just got injured a lot. You remember Deflategate, right?
Mm.
He was a quarterback then.
When the Patriots deflated the ball?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
He retired, bro.
Damn.
He 20. I think he's 29.
No,
Something like that.
Good job. Not everybody could be a Brady.
Nah, that means the Titans got a better chance of going further in the playoffs now. That's good news for the Titans because the Titans can't never get past them.
They can't get past the second round, to be honest.
I can't never get past them, man. They fucking always lose to the Colts.
They lose to the Patriots, too. They got to play us. Count that L, boys. We're going out on that field today.
That shit crazy. Oh, and we got rid of, we let go of Demarius Thomas.
We let go of a lot of people.
Yeah, we did. We did. We let go of a lot of people.
But we got some games.
We trying to. I know why though. We were trying to buffer our O line because a lot of our starters got injured.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a nice. We still got a nice core. We got a nice group of receivers now. Which and shit. All of our tight ends are out too.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you think
we got hurt in this offseason, bro? No.
Do you think we suck on defense?
No.
Right.
No. Not at all, bro. Our defense. Hey, you gonna see. Our defense gonna be straight this year, bro. Our secondary is nuts. You gonna see this year, bro.
He said their defense is trash, so I was just making sure.
No, you gonna see, bro. You gonna see.
If you watching this supervisor, your team sucks.
You gonna see, bro. You gonna see, man. You gonna see, bro. Like our defense gonna be straight.
What the hell is he wearing?
Which one?
Can't get past
Quavo. The rest of them look normal except him.
Yeah, he just got out of bed. Let me throw some chains, man.
He lost a lot of weight.
That shit crazy. But man, I think we done did enough for today.
Yeah.
Man,
Goodbye, people. No.
And cut.
Man, cut. Fuck y'all. Nah, but yo, thank y'all again, man. More content coming. Sorry about the delay.
More music.
We won't ever hold off this long ever again.
Me and this guy.
This is getting dropped tomorrow,
yes.
Labor Day. If
yes.
y'all watching this today, is Sunday the 1st.
The first of the month.
Tomorrow. It's gonna drop tomorrow, Labor Day. Something you can get your kids, something y'all can just group together, eat, barbecue, watch our shit. You feel me?
Make sure they safe, not in the swimming pool, unsupervised.
Yeah, man.
And sorry for the delay with the music, y'all. It's just been a lot of stuff going on.
Music on the way.
A lot of music videos on the way.
I am shooting today, hopefully.
I'm gonna be featured.
And I'm finishing up some songs, so I'll be shooting some music videos too.
Man, I'm trying to drop like 3 videos.
Both of these guys in the videos.
MaddPlay Gaming. Okay. Another announcement. We are in the process of starting MaddPlay Gaming. It will be a different channel. As we build it and we get it prepared, we will come here and let you guys know where you can find us at. MaddPlay Gaming. If you are into video games, watch us talk about our views. Watch us stream. You want to get online and play us, come fuck with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Jazz beat. Jazz beat. We handle our ass with us on anything, any and everything. It's whatever.
Don't have me on no invite to some fucking Minecraft shit. So I'm not gonna accept it.
Yeah, that's true. Don't you? Yeah, man, but give out the latest updates on different things that's coming out that everybody want to talk about. We're gonna do that. You're gonna watch us play. You're gonna watch us stream, talk shit, whatever. Man, MaddPlay Gaming, the page is coming soon. We'll let you know when it's up. Just be on the lookout, man.
Be on the lookout. If you like us, fuck with us, and if you don't like us, then fuck y'all.
And as we say at the end of every episode, we need some fucking beats. Shit, man. I'm trying to work, man.
You're gonna have to start saying that in the beginning.
Some fucking beats, and that's true. Need some fucking beats, man.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's another episode, MaddPlay. We out. How you doing? Do we have a sign?
All right. Yeah. MP.
Here we go. She say that she love me time and again, but every time I turn around, she got her hands in my ends, and she telling her friends that Giles P is a sure win. I don't have time for all the games that you play in. Look here, ho, bow down, bitch. You got me fucked up on some pretty Ricky shit. I got a pretty long dick for your pretty fat lips and that pretty fat clit. Juicy.